Back on the deck. Back from the lake. Let me scoot down here. Well, I'm fucking wiped from the boat, obviously. I feel like I'm still on it a little bit. I don't know if it's the rocking that I'm feeling or if it's the come down. So with the type of method I do of mushrooms, microdosing, you're supposed to take 2 days off. So since I went through the weekend doing them on the boat, I'm taking the 2 days off today. So probably also why I feel a bit more sluggish. I'm sure there's a lot of reasons. Heat, blah, blah, blah. And I had a really good workout today. But, yeah, last time I was here, I told you guys that, you know, I've parted ways with Redkin and just super blessed for all the awakenings I had on the lake and getting things into motion, and just grateful for friends. I had a really cool meditation experience. It was like a little gift, like a little like, look, it works. Here's like a little insight to what it's like. And I'll always be able to connect back to that moment at the lake, I think, when I'm meditating. So back to looking forward to doing that again. And tapping into that source. That was a pretty epic experience. I did a bunch of yoga like intuitively instead of following a class, which is what I think led me to having this really amazing meditation. So it was like, look, all those 30-second increments you got, it works, you know, it worked towards something. But I think I just heard my mom get here. I'm doing her hair, and then my dad, and then my father-in-law, and Pat, and Tim. It's a family day. But it can be hard with family sometimes, especially as you shift and they don't understand the shift, and they have always spoken out of fear, and you start to grow like above your family, not above your family, you start to grow emotionally like in ways that they didn't. It gets hard to have conversations because you're like, you're not gonna get it. But you just need to be calm and breathe and not react. Whoa, when I look down, I feel like everything's moving. I didn't take anything today. It's crazy. Okay, an edible. You got me. So yeah, as far as my food went on the boat, I measured everything, but I wanted to so I chose, it was like, would I rather eat a little bit more or drink alcohol? And I chose to eat a little more. So I didn't drink the whole time. And I would measure my food, and then if I wanted like a few extra sweet potato chips, you know, I would just have them. Like, I made these like banana, oatmeal, eggs, almond milk, Splenda cookies. Oh, and Lily's sugar-free chocolate chips. Blended them in a blender, in a Ninja, because I didn't have oat flour, I just had the oatmeal. And then I baked it. I just I don't know, I just got inspired and started just like throwing shit together. And then I was like, let's see. We had bananas that were going bad on the boat, and they turned out really good. And my mind wanted to like feel guilty about having a fucking banana. And like bananas are really like secret fat. They have a lot of sugar in them. They spike your sugar, and then they make me want more sugar, and they show up on my body personally. I don't like them. So, I mean, I don't eat them for that reason. And my Everly well tested that I was allergic to them, but I don't know. I haven't been eating them a ton, so, and if I do have one, it's like half of one, so whatever. Maybe I had a banana. And it was like the motion of like forgiveness, just like let it go. Like, you had it, move on. In the past, you could like be like, oh, I fucked up, like might as well just eat all of them. Well, that's just such a silly mentality. We beat ourselves up for it. Like, you're doing great. I'm choosing to like enjoy this moment and like have the perfect chisel or whatever, you know. It may be. So I just practiced you know, eating and cheating out of parameters, but cheating within control, instead of being like, today's my cheat day, and eating like the entire thing, just being like, here's a little bit extra, or like, okay, have this meal on task, eat the next one with an extra piece of this or whatever. And I also practice making food for other people that I don't eat. Like I made steak quesadillas, I made tuna melts, and I don't really crave that stuff, so it's easy. But you know, being conscious of your health and fitness can be kind of selfish, so it's nice to like practice making, you know, I made myself a tuna salad, and then I also made the tuna melts at the same time, so that I can do that for Pat sometimes, or if we have kids or friends or company. So yeah, I got to practice a lot of things regarding the mind and my diet, because I, you know, still have fear moments about not caring anymore, giving up, or starting to make excuses why I don't do it, and I just don't see it happening. I just like, this is, I've lost this too many times, and this is just my lifestyle. Like, this is what I want, how I want to live. So yeah, a little insight into, you know, I mean, maybe it looks easy because I just go, and you know, people write all the time like, I wish I had your dedication or your strength, and it's like, I still struggle. I have different struggles now, and I'm super grateful that like I don't crave the junk anymore, and putting healthy stuff into my body is important to me. For me, it's just like the control. People say, how long are you going to measure your food for? And I said, until I learn portion control. And if that means I feel better about myself weighing it for the rest of my life, then that's part of my life, you know? So just being okay with wherever you are and whatever you need, no matter what someone else might think or how it may look. I mean, someone could say, oh, that's kind of like a little extreme, don't you think? Well, maybe it's extreme for you, but for me, it makes me happy. So not letting those noises come into my head. But yeah, just super grateful for the lake. That place is so magical and special, and just so grateful to be able to do that. Anyways, hope you guys have a good weekend, Labor Day weekend. I definitely plan on going to the beach and chilling, but also working, because I have been gone, so I am working Saturday and Sunday, but I'm also sneaking the beach in. Anyways, be safe. I don't know. Thanks for subscribing. Love you guys.